How are the final preparations here at training?
Good. It was a little hot this afternoon, but it's cooled down nicely. I mean, it's right around kickoff time now, so it's good. Guys, again, I got to pull them off the field, so we got to make this interview quick because they always want to play.
It's a good thing, though, as a head coach, right, that your guys want to stay on the field. That's encouraging.
Yeah, they all want to play.
What is it about this fixture and the clock rolls around and it's September and it's October and here the team is again in Frisco? Is there something to that? It seems like you guys are always out here.
Well, we're developing a nice little rivalry here because, the 14 and 15 playoff series and, last year it's gone back and forth. So it's a good little rivalry. Oscar's a great coach. They have a good team. So these are big games. These are big games.
As you look tactically at tomorrow night's game, we haven't spoken to you since Roman Torres' rescinded red card was announced. How does his potential return to your lineup impact your preparations and your team?
Well, it just pushes everybody up a notch. We've got more weapons to choose from. Somebody's trying to hit me over there. We got more weapons to choose from, and it's always good. So having Roman back was good. I think it was the right call, and he's ready to play.
Is it encouraging to see that process in a judiciary sense play itself out in a positive way, in a responsible way like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, the VAR system is going to have its bugs. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. There still is some subjectivity to it. So we're happy that it went in our favor this time, but next time it might not go our way. So we're cognizant of it, and we won't put in a challenge unless we feel really strongly that we can win. And VAR, they'll get it figured out. They'll fine tune it and they'll get it figured out.
Other end of the field for you, you announced earlier in the week that Jordan Morris likely wasn't able to go this weekend with the hamstring. So on your front line perspective, what do you look to see from those guys now as the deck maybe gets shuffled a little bit?
Well, we just need someone to put pressure on the opposing center backs, push them higher up the field, which Jordan did very well. You can do that in one of two ways. You can have out-and-out speed, or you can just, plant a guy higher up the field. So we're working on those tactical adjustments based on who we put up there.
And looking quickly at Oscar Pareja's side of things, a little bit of a dry spell for FC Dallas. What do you expect to see out of those guys on Saturday night?
Makes them a very dangerous team. Very dangerous team. They haven't got any results lately. Some draws mixed in with some losses, so they'll be ready. I mean, they'll be ready.
Last one for you, Coach. I know you only like to look one game at a time, ahead at one at a time. There aren't a lot left on the calendar now. It's getting close to the air getting a little bit crisper and playoff soccer potentially. Just thoughts on, if you can, forecasting ahead as you look at the next 6 weeks or so here.
Well, if I looked at our last three, we're all disappointed, right? They were all playoff games. I mean, against the Whitecaps, against Portland, against LA. So this isn't going to change. I mean, the rest of these games are playoff games.